There are many European states that have come to Israel to want missile defense shields and other kinds of military hardware. And I think Israel sells the tools and technologies of repression, many of which they've trialed and battle tested in Palestine on Palestinians. So I'm talking about drones and spyware and facial recognition technology and biometric gathering tools. All these things which are tested in Palestine on Palestinians are then often sold globally to huge amounts of nations, democracies and dictatorships, to repress their own people, their own human rights activists, journalists, etc. You know, advocates of AI in warfare claim that it's going to make war more humane. It's going to protect civilians more. And so far, at least, there is zero evidence of that, whether it's used by the US or Israel. The idea that Israel has been using AI-enabled warfare or weapons in the last years, which they claim that they have, particularly in Gaza, when the death toll in these conflicts, even before the current one, has been incredibly high for Palestinian civilians. And since October 7, where you've had, as I said, at least 14,000 Palestinians killed, the vast majority of whom are civilians, at least 5,000 of those are children. The idea somehow that Israel using AI targeting or AI-enabled drones is in fact protecting civilians is just an absurd claim on its face based on the huge civilian death toll. So I do worry that we are moving into an era where many states, US, Israel and other states as well, incorporating AI in their warfare and trying to convince the public that it's actually done for humane reasons to protect civilians, whereas the reality is clear that so far at least, there's no evidence for it.
All of the target fires that Israel is bombing right now, the amount of civilians that are likely to be killed is written down. The war policy that is increasingly being helped by the use of big data, automation software, and AI. International law experts would call them war crimes.